Welcome to CAHRC's HR Calendar series on succession planning. Succession planning is a process that helps prepare the owner and business for a change of ownership. The goal of succession planning is to develop a plan which is a living document that forms part of the overall business plan. It's important that you spend time reviewing the plan at least once a year to identify changes if necessary and adjust as time goes on. Succession planning is important because it helps prepare you for the change in ownership. It helps make decisions related to ownership, leadership, business structure, and contingency plans. A succession plan will help ensure the successful transfer of the business when the time comes. One of the best pieces of advice often offered in the development of a succession plan is to give yourself time. Don't start planning when you're ready for retirement. Think about it in advance. Even if the plan has to change a few times over the course of a few or several years, it will allow you to feel in control of your decisions and be sure that you have chosen the best successor to take over your business. There are 6 key steps to consider in the development of a succession plan. Step 1. Collect information. Collect the information needed for family discussions and to evaluate the viability and profitability of the business. Accountants, lawyers, business advisors, HR experts, and bankers can really provide a lot of valuable advice about the pros and cons of various options to consider as you develop your plan. Step 2. Review critical issues. Consider factors such as ownership, control, security, on-farm living, and treatment of children. And ask yourself questions such as, which family members want to be involved in the farm? Do I want to continue to have some degree of management control of the farm? Am I prepared to act as the banker for the sale of the farm to a family member? Will I want to stay or move off the farm? And will the successor need to move onto the farm? Or is it important that the farm remains intact? And so on. There are plenty of questions to consider as you build this plan. Step 3. Define your goals. Think about what your goals are and what your expectations of the successor are. Consider them from multiple perspectives such as personal, family, and business. And next, assess the compatibility of these goals and expectations with the potential successor you've chosen. Step 4. Design, write, and review the plan. A written plan should include many items such as a summary of the overall plan, business overview, the strategic plan, the retirement plan, and so on and so forth. The CAHRC HR Toolkit is a great resource to assist with development of a succession plan. There's a section that will highlight the steps to consider, the questions that you may consider, and also templates to help you put the plan together. Step 5. Track progress. Once you have implemented a plan, provide copies to your family members and monitor progress. Try to stick to the timetable and remember to allow for revisions when necessary. A succession plan is not set in stone, and it can change as you evaluate progress and adapt to the changes that occur during the course of the plan. And lastly, step 6, remember to develop a successor. It's important to allow the successor to participate in key business decisions and introduce them to key contacts as well. Expose the successor to all parts of the business so that you can gradually allow the successor to assume the duties that will be required for taking over when the time comes. The summary of key points. Remember to collect the information, review critical issues, define your goals, design, write, and review the plan, track progress, and develop a successor. Take your time, and if you need help, don't be afraid to ask. Remember to spend time. It's vital that the successor has the knowledge, skills, and abilities needed to be able to take over the business and be successful. This series was sponsored by Farm Credit Canada. For more information on succession planning, visit the CAHRC HR Toolkit. We are here to help. Thank you.